Scrolling into comparison. Ethan used to begin his mornings with prayer and a quick review of his notes, but lately, his day started with something else: scrolling. Before getting out of bed, he would open social media. Within minutes, his mind was flooded with images: a classmate celebrating a new internship, another posting a certificate from a national competition, someone else sharing photos of a study abroad acceptance letter. By 7:15 a.m., Ethan already felt behind. He stared at his cracked phone screen and whispered, "What am I even doing with my life?" In class, he couldn't focus. During lectures, his thoughts replayed the posts he had seen. They're ahead, they're smarter, they're more successful. The more he compared, the heavier his chest felt. His motivation, once steady and bright, became fragile. That afternoon, while walking across campus, he noticed a small poster near the library. Free meditation session, learn to calm the mind. He almost ignored it. He had assignments due and a quiz to prepare for. But something inside him, maybe exhaustion, maybe desperation, made him turn around. The meditation session was simple. A visiting monk spoke softly about the teachings of Gautama Buddha. Suffering, the monk said, often comes from craving. Craving for recognition, craving to be ahead, craving to be someone else. Ethan felt as if the words were aimed directly at him. When we compare, the monk continued, we are not really seeing others. We are feeding the craving to measure ourselves, and craving always whispers, not enough. Ethan closed his eyes during the guided breathing exercise. For the first time in weeks, he noticed his thoughts instead of drowning in them. He saw the pattern clearly: scroll, compare, feel inadequate, scroll again. It wasn't his classmates' success that caused his suffering. It was his craving to match or surpass them instantly. The monk ended the session with one sentence: water your own garden. Do not measure your flowers against someone else's. That night, Ethan did something small but powerful. He deleted the social media apps from his home screen. Not permanently, just enough to break the habit. The next morning, instead of scrolling, he opened his notebook. He wrote 3 goals for the day: review chapter 4, complete his lab report, and apply for one internship. Just one. No comparison, no competition, just progress. Days passed. The urge to scroll still appeared, but he learned to pause. When envy surfaced, he acknowledged it without judgment and returned to his work. Slowly, his focus sharpened. His grades improved. More importantly, his peace returned. One afternoon, he received an email. He had been accepted for an internship he applied for weeks earlier. For a moment, he considered posting it online. Then he smiled. He realized something important. The achievement felt lighter, freer, because it was no longer